Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stephanie Canada. If this is your first time here, yes indeed, that's my real name. Today we're going to be diving into the very first day of the Clue series. Dun dun dun! Yes, I felt that was necessary, shush. So let me explain how this is gonna work. I'm gonna pop up on screen this lovely card. Now this is the card you're gonna need to be able to play along during this Clue series. I'll go ahead and leave this up for a second so you can screenshot it, save it to your phone, do whatever you need to do. This screen is gonna have all the information for you to check off as you figure out who done it. As you'll see here, there are a couple things that are different as far as what happens in a Clue game. So make sure that you have this screenshot and you're not playing off of one of your actual game cards, if you're like me and own at least 2 copies of the game. One of them's Disney. It's not the end of the world. So as we go along, I will be doing a video every single Friday that shows you one of the characters. Now, just because I'm bringing up this character doesn't mean that that is the card that has been drawn, so don't check them off the list yet. So as we go along, you'll be looking for 2 things. The first is going to be an Easter egg of sort. In each video, I am going to hide the item card, also known as the weapon, somewhere in one of my shots. It will be noticeable enough that you'll be able to find it, but not so noticeable that it's like, hi, look at me. So you're gonna have to be paying attention. The second will be the location card. An image like this will pop up on the screen. All of these lovely images have been provided oh so generously by Bas van der Poel. I really apologize if I just butchered that. He has agreed to let me use 9 of his wonderful images as our location cards for our dilapidated old house. So you'll want to be making sure that you look out for those as we go along through the videos as well. And do take a moment to go check out his website because I was only using 9 of the images and there are many, many more of which were very high contenders on this journey. So I'm going to make sure to link all his information down in the description box, and thank you again, Baz, so much for letting me use these images. Now, how exactly will you know which character is being knocked off each round? Well, you won't. All the character card informations are going to be saved until the very final video. The reveal video will be launched on my birthday, October 30th, where you will see some interesting ways to show off who did not do it. Now you'll really want to make sure that you're tuning in every week so that you're not missing out on which items and locations there are, or just be prepared to rewatch them at the very end. Because there may be a special giveaway announced later. I don't know if I can do that. Did that work? I have no idea. Now for each of the characters, I will be going through and either designing and making their outfits, or I will be going through my current closet and sort of piecemealing a thrifted version so you can see both ways of doing it. Also because making 6 costumes in the span of 6 weeks sounds like something that I would do only if I really hated myself. And I'm not there yet. Now, as we go along, I will do occasional Tuesday videos. Now, none of those will have the Clue Easter eggs because I want to keep those all inside our Clue series. Dun dun dun! I don't know why I like that so much this go around, but I'm just going with it. Well, I think that's enough rambling. Let's grab our coffees and get started with the first character now, shall we? In designing the professor, I knew I wanted a few things. The first was that I wanted to use this gorgeous 1940s, early 50s dress that I already own. Adding a quick little black belt around the waist because at one point it had a matching belt, but those days are long gone, / it wasn't there when I bought it. I knew I had a pair of black gloves which I had hoped to use, and it turned out they were a little too small, so they turned into a prop. And I had just acquired the perfect dark purple swirl tilt awesome hat. I don't know what you actually call it, but it's pretty. My drawing does not do it justice. But let's go ahead and take a look at how I envision Professor Plum. professors are particularly glum. This one is no different, a surprise to none. Head tilted down, a book firmly in hand, one could almost say with her head in the sand. She did not want to come to this rickety old shack, but she did, even though she feared she may never go back. Sitting alone in the only comfortable chair. Now that Mr. Body was dead, her books were her only care. I do hope you enjoyed watching Professor Plum come to life. If you did, make sure to click that like button. Being sure to subscribe so you can see more of a very vintage Clue series every single Friday up until the day before Halloween. And being sure to turn on the bell for post notifications, because unlike Mr. Body, supposedly it's not dead. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all next time. I'm in a mood. As we go along through this series, I will be performing. As we go through this series, I will be bringing up. Good, English is great today.
Your words are amazing today.
I think that's enough rambling. Why do I always do that? No, there's no coffee in it today. Because I forgot to make more and I don't care. Well, that's enough rambling. Let's go ahead and grab our coffees. Don't show that doesn't have anything in it today. The second one will be a location card. These are going to be lovely little art. How do I say this? The second will be the location card. You okay there?
No. Yes, I was cramping just standing there. Yes, I'm also old.
We've been in lockdown for quite some time, but I'm not there yet. Darn you, 2020. I see you. Ow, and my eyeball. Too far down. Ow.